Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexi Fennel, and today we will be talking about smart homes by LU. Now, today's feature will begin a series of smart homes, appliances, smart home gadgets, small day-to-day use that can help your home to be more smart, also more user-friendly, so that you can easily have voice activation. Like with Alexa, you will have different types of softwares and programs that you can run, and different types of hardware. Like, we will be mainly focusing on Smart Life, which is a pwoer application that we will be working on. So we'll be using that to control a lot of the devices that we'll be talking about. Now, today we'll be focusing on what we call a power strip, a smart power strip. Now, this device is exclusively at the moment at LU, which is Logic Umbrella. So this power strip is actually a 4-port power strip, starting from S1 to S4. These are all independently managed, and they can be set for timers and different type of settings. We will be going through that very shortly. You also have the 2 ports for USB. Those now can also be turned on and off as well. So this smart strip is actually a managed smart switch that you can use timer. You can use them to turn them on and off independently, remotely. And one of the main reasons persons use these are for control for power consumption. So you have devices that you would want to turn off at a certain time, like for example your entertainment system. A lot of time persons have entertainment systems that they don't want to be on throughout the entire night while they're sleeping. They would want to shut down as much power to conserve as much energy as they would want. So turning these off and on when you would need them best is conserving some amount of energy, because the standby on a lot of the devices these days, they have a lot of consumption secretly. It might not be a lot at first, but sometimes you would see where that 10 watt, 15 watts, or even 5 watt that it is constantly using when it is in standby mode, it does add up over time. So turning these things off for extended hours that you're not using them will show you some reflection on your bill. Maybe not a lot, but for some persons it will be a lot. So today, without further ado, we're going to go through now, and we're going to set this device up from scratch, showing you how we program the device, how we adapt it to the software, and pair this device with Alexa so that you can use Alexa to program these devices using your voice. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is to plug our cable in to get some power. Once we have power, you're going to see this light. Now, to pair this device, we're going to go to our smart to add the device. So to add the device, hold on to this button for a few seconds until you see the light starts to blink. Hear that clicking sound. Add device. And we're going to add the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi power strip. Next. Yes, it is blinking. And let's put in your password and your information there, and it's going to now search for it. And when you hear that click sound, it is saying that it basically is provisioned. And then you're going to see different changes now. Now it says that it has found the device. Now you can name this power strip or anything that you'd like it to be. We'll leave that power smart strip now. Done. And these are all the options that you get to program the different ports. You can actually name them independently if you choose to. So if I want to turn on one of these ports now, so this is S1, so the light comes on it. And if I want to do S2, 3, 4, 1. And if you realize there's a little light there for the USB, you can turn that one off. You won't hear a relay for that because that's not a lot of power. But there's a relay for 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see that it basically happens immediately. Now if I want to put a timer, if you realize this area over here, I can hit that and add a timer where I can say okay, once, or I can do it every day of the week. I can say okay, then on Mondays at 12:40 p.m. I can say for this switch, which is switch 1 that we're just looking at, turn off. And for give me a notification when it is done, and I can put a note of what I want it to be. So I can say TV or whatever is turning off. Also, that's there for that. So I can now go back and I can also name this, and I can say TV and save. So I have that as TV. And as you could realize that it is showing you that it is 12 p.m. off. I can also add a next timer as well to say turn on, which is the on now. Turn it back on at 2:30 p.m. and I can put it, say okay, do this the same Monday, or I say Saturday, or I can do all the days. Once I do that, click save, I now have two options. So on Monday, turn it off, and Saturday, turn it back on. And I can do this for all my ports independently. Alright, so now to pair it with Alexa, she's going to look at me. Alright, so what we would do is go back into the settings area, go to the me section. This is where you see the third party. Click on that. Already link with there. That's if you would normally re-log in if you have already had it with some other provider, that which what I've done before. So I'm going to go back through the re-login section. I'm going to click the link. I'm there to say no. Alright, so now we have managed to get it paired with Alexa. Have needed some time to actually learn.
This might answer your question. It's about 2:50.
Alexa, turn on switch 4. There you have it. Alexa, turn off switch 4. Alexa, turn off USB. Alexa, turn on USB and switch 4. So you can see that you can even use multiple commands to actually turn on different ports at the same time with using the Alexa app. Also, another cool thing you can do is that you can actually turn on and off the entire strip. I'm going to say, Alexa, turn on smart strip. Alexa, turn off smart strip. Now you can turn on and off, as you can see, the entire strip with the voice command. So there you have it. So that's basically what the device does in a nutshell. And one thing I forgot to mention is that you can actually control the device with Google Assist. So the same features that you have with the Alexa, you can do the same with the Google Assist or the Google Home, the different appliances. You can connect them just the same as the Alexa. So this device, as I said before, is very handy for when you want to just control your power consumption in terms of your devices that are idling. So if you have a fridge or something that you want to turn off at each time of the day or each time of the week, you can schedule a port to do that. And you can also say, if you want to have USB to connect to some device that you might use with USB, you want to have the ability to turn it on and off when you'd want to schedule it. A very good idea is that, what if you have it inside of your children's room and you want them to just have access sometimes? You can hide this somewhere, plug their TV and their console, whatever it is, into these, and you can have your bedtime when you say, okay, TV off, everything off, and when they get access back to it is when it comes back on, when you schedule it. And if it's a case where they keep turning it off or whatever it is, you can always override it in the app, because the app will tell you if the device is on or off. So that's basically what this device can do, and it's really handy, as I said. So it's just based on what you would like to do with it. All right, so for staying to the end of the video, we will be giving you the key phrase for this week. This week key phrase will be win with LU. So the key phrase is hashtag win with LU. So that's it for the prize to win a Nebula 1200 AC router courtesy of Nextech, and this draw will be on April the 1st. So remember, you need to have the key phrase for each different video that we have already done before. So this is our third video. We're going to do one more video that is going to be a different key phrase, and when that one is final and we have that final key phrase, you will have a chance for the grand prize. So thank you again for watching. Have yourself a lovely day. Peace.